What's up, YouTube? Robbie bringing you another episode of my WWE 2K17 Universe mode. We're here on the first episode of SmackDown. We're going to start things off with the NXT Tag Team Champions, The Revival. They will be facing off against Blake and Murphy. The match card for NXT is a little different, really different than what you would see in real life, as some of the created superstars that I added aren't obviously wrestlers. You'll see later on. Other than that, that won't really make sense, but we'll find that later in the card. But the NXT Tag Team Champs make their way to the ring. They're going to be facing off against Blake and Murphy, as I said. So, and again, as I mentioned in the first episode, I think, this is going to be just like NXT superstars and created superstars. I'll be adding some more in as we go along. Blake and Murphy make their entrance, but again, as I said again in a previous video, if you want your created superstar or superstars, whether it's a singles competitor, tag team, or a diva, or women, sorry, you could download or you could upload them to community creations using the hashtag RTY, and you will add them in once I find them. Alright, so into this matchup, the Revival take control early on, but Blake and Murphy take control back, as I believe this is Murphy in now. Dawson with the DDT, taunting to the crowd. Right, drop kick. Ooh, some right hands to the face, an elbow to the top of the head. See. Goes for the suplex into the pin, but Murphy kicks out. Ooh, a knee to Blake. He falls to ringside. Another DDT by Dawson. Some stomps to the midsection. Thrown into the corner, and a wicked clothesline. Oh, and there's a reversal by Murphy. Dawson down now. He's gonna go for the tag. Blake back in now. Back body drop. Plants Dawson, a knee to the back now. What's he going for here? Wants Dawson to get to his feet. Just to punch him back down again. He goes for a diving elbow drop, and that lands. No, but Dawson reverses it into a shoulder tackle. Some stomps to the knee. More taunting here by the Revival. Some jabs and some shots to the midsection. Oh, Blake with the reversal. Dawson right there with the signature move. Not exactly sure what that's called here. But more elbows to the top of the head. Blake with the reverse. We're going to go to a quick commercial break and pick things up in a second. Right, and we're back as Dawson with the cheap shot there. Wilder on the outside. Stomps to the face. Dawson calling for the tag again. Referee's count continuing to go. The Revival in this one are very violent and aggressive. Here, kind of obvious if you didn't already know. The Revival are obviously the heels in this match. Wilder thrown back in. What's he going for here? Goes for a diving elbow right to the back. Mike Murphy with the tag now, going for the pin on Wilder, but he kicks out at 2. Wilder with the reversal now. Blake planted. Looks like he's going for his signature. Ooh, with a backbreaker. Goes for the pin. Dawson in to make sure Murphy doesn't do anything. And the Revival pick up the win here to start things off on NXT. Tag Team Champions, showing why they have the belts and they'll probably be holding it for a while. But that's the first match here on the card. Here are some highlights. Revival celebrate in the ring. So they kick things off right here. We're going to do a triple threat match. Tyson Kidd, Stardust, and everybody's favorite James Ellsworth. Tyson Kidd picks up the win though. Asuka and Emma. In the women's match here, they're going to be facing off for the women's championship at the next takeover. But Asuka wins. Eric Young versus Nomar Dar. And Nomar Dar wins. Bobby Roode versus Epic Mike. Epic Mike is created by my friend Mike, who has 2 channels. Epic Mike is his main channel, but he does call Universe Mode. He just started 2K17's Universe Mode on his second channel, FPSG. I'll link his stuff down in the description below. But Epic Mike making his debut against Bobby Roode here. So this should be one glorious matchup, pun intended there. Epic Mike making his way to the ring, looking to pick up his first victory here in Universe Mode. Right, Roode is ready. Mike is ready. Let's get this Falls Count Anywhere match started. Mike with the reversal, or with the Irish whip into the elbow. Some stomps to the back of Roode. Epic Mike showing some aggression early and staying on his opponent. Some stomps to the gut. Right, picks him up. Bobby Roode with the reversal. Plants him right on the shoulder. Right, Roode going for a sledgehammer, it looks like. Gets back in the ring, but Mike gets out, and they're trading places. I'm not sure what they're doing here. And shot to the side with the sledgehammer, but Roode throws it outside the ring, so I guess he doesn't want to use that anymore. Even though that would give him a big advantage over Epic Mike as he plants him with the DDT. Right. Roode taking over. Elbow drop right to the lower back. Right, Epic Mike with the reversal. Roode with the Irish whip to the ropes and a clothesline. Some stomps to the elbow. Epic Mike with the reversal. Both men trying to start things off here on the right foot in NXT. Mike to the second rope. Goes for a double elbow drop and lands that. Right, shoulder tackle reversal by Bobby Roode. Mike gets up quickly. Throws him outside the ring. Right. Still have to get used to the new camera angles. And here at ringside. Throws Roode into the barricade. Versus the shot to the back. Epic Mike with the reversal, some elbows to the face. And the suplex slam. I'm not exactly sure what that one is called, but that's a pretty cool move. Right, and a belly to belly suplex. Bobby Roode with another reversal. And a backbreaker. More shots to the arm. Another elbow to the back. Goes for a pin here. 1, 2. Epic Mike kicks out. Still in this matchup. Right, Epic Mike with the reversal. Half Nelson backbreaker. It's a really awesome move, actually. Alright, Bobby Roode with another reversal. Shot to the back. And drops Epic Mike right on the knee. That has to hurt. Picks him back up. And a DDT plants him right on the mat. Bobby Roode going for another pin attempt here. 1, 2. Epic Mike kicks out just at the last possible millisecond. Another stomp to the knee. Throws Epic Mike into the ring post and another shot to the head. And Bobby Roode targeting the knee now of Epic Mike. He's not letting up here with those stomps to the back or the knee. Gets him in a headlock. And sideways leg sweep. What's he going for here? Looks like he's going for the glory bomb. And he picks him up, slams him down. That has to be it. Roode going for the immediate pin. 1, 2, 3. And Bobby Roode wins this matchup. Epic Mike did have a great showing here. Both men proving that they deserve shot at the NXT Championship down the line. They will get their chances, and so will some other superstars here. Roode gets back in the ring to celebrate. It's a glorious win for Bobby Roode. Right. Move along now. We have Casey Walker versus Chris Danger. Casey Walker is another one created by a friend of mine. Chris Danger, if you don't watch Dank Ops, this is his superstar. He's letting people download them. Chris Danger does win. Mecha Harambe versus Batman. It's an interesting matchup. Batman wins. Of course, Batman wins. Alright, Liv Morgan, Tamina, and Maurice. Liv Morgan picks up the win there, but we're going to jump into our main event now between Hideo Itami, as he's making his way to the ring as we speak, against NXT champion Samoa Joe. Hideo Itami is the #1 contender for Samoa Joe's championship, and they're going to face off here for the first time in Universe mode. Yep. Itami very confident that he can beat Samoa Joe here in this one. Alright, Tommy, I think he's ready, and here comes Samoa Joe. Yep. Crowd going wild here for this first main event here on NXT. Samoa Joe oozing with confidence and some swagger too. He makes his way to the ring. Right, this should be one heck of a main event here on NXT. Both men are ready. Ref signals for the bell. And Samoa Joe starts things off with a takedown of Itami. Keeping on him right away. Knees to the face. Samoa Joe already taunting. With a suplex, or full Nelson suplex actually. Yep, gets him in a leg lock. Some elbows to the top of the head. Samoa Joe not holding up there. Itami reverses. And plants him with the DDT. Right, goes for the armbar. Samoa Joe with the reversal gets some shots in. Hurts himself a little bit there. Whips Itami into the ropes. And was going for a belly-to-belly suplex there, but Itami counters with a hip toss. Goes up to the second rope. Elbow drop. successfully lands there. Okay, some stomps to the chest. Tommy is a kicking machine. Alright, Samoa Joe with the spine buster. Planting a Tommy, going for a pin here. One. But no, he lets him up. He wants to beat a Tommy up more before pinning him. Throws him into the rope, or into the corner, I should say. Tommy with the reversal shot to the back. And another one. Into the Hurricane Rana. Goes for a pin of his own here. 1, 2. Joe kicks out. Elbow to the top of the head. Going for a suplex. Shows off his strength, picking up Samoa Joe. Goes to the apron and a springboard elbow drop. Tommy taking control of this matchup here. Some knees to the side of the head. Goes for another pin. 1, 2. Samoa Joe kicks out once more. Goes for another leg lock, but Samoa Joe reverses it. Goes some forearms to the face. Clotheslines of Tommy outside of the ring. This definitely does not look good for a Tommy right now. But reverses with a shoulder tackle. To the referee's count at 2. Throws a Tommy into the steps. Samoa Joe seriously wants to hurt him here. With fall away, it looked like he was going for a powerbomb there, but goes for a suplex variation. And throws a Tommy into the steps one more time. Referee's count almost at 10. And one more time into the steps. Tommy looks like he's seriously hurt here. Go, and again into the stairs. And one more time, Samoa Joe gets in the ring. The referee's count is at 10, and Samoa Joe wins by countout. Tommy looks seriously injured here. Alright, so NXT champion Samoa Joe pretty much injuring someone on night 1 here of NXT. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And next week we'll find out if Tommy's okay, but find that out. And I will see you guys next time.